thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I want to talk about my weekly kitchen cleaning routine. I wouldn't say that I necessarily enjoy cleaning, but I really enjoy a clean house. And when my house is clean, I find that I am more calm and less stressed. So for the sake of everyone in my house, I find it's best to keep my house as clean as I can and as tidy as I can. I think the success to keeping my house clean is keeping up on a routine. That is what has helped me stick to everything and make sure I get everything done when I need it to be done. So today you're going to see me clean my kitchen. The one thing that I try to do is I try to keep all of my cleaning routines as simple as possible. Really for two reasons. Number one, if I make the routine complicated and there's a long list of things that I need to get done, I'm gonna dread it and I'm not gonna wanna do it. And I don't want that. So in order to stay motivated, I keep it simple. And the other reason, number two reason why I keep it simple is because I am a mother of an almost 2-year-old. So I don't have a lot of time. And when I do have the time, I need to make for sure I'm getting as much as I can done. So keeping it simple keeps it easy for me. I even find that before I had her, I still never wanted a long list of things that I needed to do. So keeping it simple is what is working for me. So that is what you will see in this video. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, let me know, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Thanks, guys. I like to start out by lighting a candle to set the mood as I clean. The first thing that I do is clear off all of my countertops. That way nothing is standing in my way as I clean. I begin by spraying a cleanser all over the countertops. You will see that I pretty much use microfiber cloths to clean anything and everything. I love my microfiber cloths. You can pretty much get them anywhere, at any grocery store, Target, or I've even gotten them at a dollar store for pretty cheap. The cleanser that I'm using is a simple DIY mixture of dish soap and water. I use a teaspoon of Dawn dish soap and 2 cups of water. You can really use any type of dish soap. This mixture will get off any grease, food, or dirt that is stuck on the surface. I like using this spray because it has a neutral pH, so it's gentle and safe for pretty much any surface that I put it on. I will spray the countertops and let it sit for a few minutes to let the soap work before I wipe everything down. Once I feel the cleanser has had a chance to work its magic on my countertops, I wipe everything down. Sometimes I will take an extra step to disinfect my countertops if needed. I didn't do it this time. But when I do want to do that, I will use my own DIY mixture of equal parts isopropyl alcohol and water. Also, between the time that I had sprayed down the countertops and when I wipe them down, I use some Clorox disinfecting wipes to wipe down door handles, light switches, and all of the things that I touch on a regular basis. I did that while I was letting the cleanser work its magic on my countertops. I will then do a quick wipe down of the cabinets and handles. I find they get fairly greasy from all of the fingerprints throughout the week. Food also will sometimes get splattered on the cabinets, so this takes care of all of that. And for this, I use my dish soap and water cleanser. Here I'm wiping down all of my appliances. Because they are stainless steel, they get dirty pretty fast. I love my stainless steel appliances, but they show a lot of fingerprints. So to wipe these down, I use a mixture of equal parts white vinegar and water. It removes all of the spots from the appliances and makes them super shiny. The smell isn't the greatest, but I have gotten over that. I have also put in a couple drops of essential oils if that has bothered me, but I've kind of gotten used to it now. Here you see me wiping down the stove and scrubbing my sink. The stove was fairly clean this time, so I just wiped it down with my dish soap mix. If I have food burned on the stove top, I have used Barkeeper's Friend, the liquid cleanser, and that will usually take care of any of the stubborn, baked on messes. To clean my sink, I sprinkle some baking soda all over it, add some water, and let it sit. Once I have had a chance to let the baking soda work on the sink, I scrub it down. I use a sponge that will allow me to get any food that is stuck on the sink, the sides of the sink. The baking soda really does a good job of getting everything off, and it also makes the sink nice and shiny, which I absolutely love. Here I'm doing a quick wipe down of my back sliding door. Since I have a dog and an almost 2-year-old, it gets pretty dirty, so I feel like I'm wiping that down pretty much on a daily basis. I'm just using the Method glass cleaner, which I think does a really good job. One of the last things that I do in the kitchen is take care of the floor. I vacuum the whole surface. With the dog hair, dirt, and crumbs that I find on the floor almost on a daily basis, it's just easier to vacuum everything up as opposed to using a broom. After I vacuum, I clean the baseboards and under the cabinets. I always get so much dirt and crumbs that collect under there, so it's something that needs to be cleaned definitely every week, if not every day. I just use some of the vinegar and water mix, spray that around, and take a microfiber cloth and wipe everything up.